Hey there guys, how's it going? It's Chris and we're back doing another species spotlight. Today's video is on the Pictus Catfish and how to take care of it. This is a species profile on the Pictus Catfish. This is a crazy one, so. Huge shout out to Alex Davis for getting me this extremely cool footage. Whenever I asked and reached out to other people that had really cool Pictus cats, they were like, hey man, I can't get a good video of these fish because they move so much and I just can't get good video. Anyways, I think that is one of the main reasons these catfish are so popular is because they're always constantly moving and they're just so fun to watch. For the most part, the Pictus catfish is known for a fish to be kept in just a general community style tank. And I did some research in a lot of the large forums just to see what people were asking and commenting on these fish about. And it's a series of things. Number one, these fish are known to be pretty fragile when bringing them home to your tank. And if the water parameters just aren't there, it's very common for them to just die off. Secondly, it is said that they do a lot better in groups because they grow more of a security when being kept with like 4 or 5 and up. So, and thirdly, keeping these fish with cichlids may not be a good idea. Because as you can see, these fish do not stop moving. And yes, it looks awesome to have them in your tank, and it's almost like they are the spotlight of the tank, and that's what a lot of people do. They maybe keep 10 of them in a larger tank, and they grow anywhere from 3 to 5 inches, and when you have that little school of them, they are just almost like the showcase fish of the tank, essentially. And people have issues with them bugging other fish, and that's where they may fight with even some nicer cichlids. I did also notice that there was a range of websites that had different answers on how big these fish actually get. There was 1 or 2 sites that said these fish can grow up to 10 inches, but as a majority, I reached out to some of my friends, and these fish grow 3 to 5 inches, and it's pretty uncommon to actually even see them get past 4 inches in size. One of my friends did say, though, that he had one that was right around that 4.5-inch mark, and it was eating guppies every other day. So beware, if you're keeping these fish with guppies, that could happen. These fish, for some reason, I don't see these as being I mean, they're obviously a catfish, but it's like they are a showcase fish that you would probably plan a tank around, and they move so much that I don't see them as a catfish. Like, all the catfish I have kept usually kind of keep to themselves. They want to hide in a cave and they want a dark spot to hide out, and these fish are absolutely not that. They almost remind me of having like the same mentality as some barbs. Like, a lot of tiger barbs just got kind of crazy like this. And as far as feeding the Pictus catfish, they pretty much eat almost anything, and a lot of people will commonly feed them the omega-1 shrimp pellets because they sink. The idea is that the pellets sink to the bottom of the substrate. That way it ensures that the catfish eat, because if they're floating, chances of them coming up are slim, even though catfish are ravenous feeders. Hopefully this video helped you learn a little bit about the Pictus catfish. I really like doing care guides like this and dissecting different types of fish. I've kept all kinds of fish through the years, and we have 50 tanks in the house right now, and it's just growing like crazy, guys. Please subscribe to the channel if you have not yet. Like this video and hit up the comment section. I want to know, like, what's going on in your life right now with setting up a tank, or like, did you just get a Pictus catfish? Are you thinking about it? I want to know from you guys. That's why I do these videos.